He wrote more words about how to spend a life than most people ever stop to consider the question. He wrote about friendship, about fear, about the weight of time. And he wrote most of it when nobody was paying attention to him anymore. His name was Seneca. And the most important thing he ever said was about something we spend every single day losing without noticing. For decades, Seneca was one of the most powerful men in Rome. Tutor to a future emperor, advisor to Nero, a man whose opinions shaped policy and whose words could move courts. He was also extraordinarily wealthy, which made it somewhat awkward that he wrote extensively about the simplicity of a good life. He was aware of the contradiction. He addressed it directly. This is part of what makes him interesting. Then Nero turned. The advisor became a liability. The philosopher became inconvenient. Nero ordered Seneca to take his own life. Seneca opened his veins calmly and reportedly continued dictating words to his scribes until the very end. That composure was not performance. It was practice. In the years before that ending, when Seneca had lost influence, when power had moved on, when he knew time was shortening, he wrote a series of private letters to a friend named Lucilius. He never intended them to be published. They are now known as the Letters to Lucilius. 124 letters. Some of the most honest writing about time, friendship, and the art of living the ancient world ever produced. In one of them, he wrote this: "Everything belongs to someone else. Time alone is ours. Not wealth, not title, not influence. Time." He had owned all of the other things. He knew exactly what they were worth. And sitting at the height of power, watching it mean less than expected, he noticed something. The only thing nobody can take from you is where you place your attention. Not your hours, not your schedule, your attention. Where it goes is where your life goes. We live in the most attention-fractured moment in human history. Every platform, every notification, every piece of content is designed to claim a piece of what Seneca said was the only thing truly yours. He was writing in a different century about a different kind of noise, but the mechanics are the same. The distractions are louder. The principle is identical. He also said something that is easier to hear from someone who lived it imperfectly. You do not have to be consistent to be right. Seneca was wealthy. He wrote about simplicity. He was afraid. He died calmly. He advised a tyrant. He wrote about justice. The contradiction did not make the thinking wrong. It made it human. The letters to Lucilius were private correspondence between two friends. Not written for history. Not written for an audience. Written because Seneca had things he needed to say before time ran out. History kept them anyway. 2,000 years later, they are still arriving. They told us we forgot to listen.